Hello, this is Themes on Display, a video series about crossword themes that I found interesting but couldn't sell to publishers. My name is Todd Gross. I've constructed crosswords for over a decade. Some of them have been published in well-respected publications, but not the one I'll be talking about today. This is my Twitter handle, in case you want to contact me. Okay, I've filled you in on what this video is about, so let's get started. Today's puzzle is titled Uncopyable, right? It's a 21 by 21 puzzle with 142 words or entries, and all 142 entries are isograms, which means there are no repeated letters in any entry. So you could say that every entry in this grid is a theme entry. Actually, there are 8 theme entries that, besides being the longest entries in the grid, go one step further. Their clues are also isograms. We're going to discuss each of them in turn, starting on top and ending at the bottom of the grid. First of all, 23 across is Rhapsody in Blue, which is clued as Opus by Gershwin. I abbreviated the word opus to avoid repeating the letter S. Notice that I wrote the clue in all caps. This is a signal to the solver that these clues are different and worth paying special attention to. I'm hoping that the solver will get that the clues themselves are isograms. Our next theme entry is 28 across, Stick Around, which we clue as Remain Put. Next is 34 across, Flying Saucer, which is clued as Skycraft. It's a similar story for Boxing Match at 65 across, Much Obliged at 70 across, I Want Your Sex at 98 across, where Michael refers to the late singer George Michael, and 107 across, which names Batman's psychic. Finally, our last theme entry is 116 across, Pinky Tuscadero, a character on the TV sitcom Happy Days. So those are our theme clues. Now that you understand the theme, I want to explain why this theme is so difficult to make work. Every theme entry has the following properties. First of all, they have to be isograms. Given how long the entries are, this reduces the number of entries we can use. Second, they have to be clued with isograms. This restricts our set even further. Finally, all of the crossing entries have to be isograms as well. This might seem obvious. The point is, it requires us to place the theme entries carefully in our grid in order to avoid repeating letters. The challenge is particularly noticeable for the 2 entries Mobster and Twinkle, which are 7-letter isograms that cross 3 of our theme entries each. Given these constraints, it shouldn't be surprising I used 142 entries in this grid. So that's today's crossword theme. Thank you for watching this video. And again, if you wish to contact me, you can use my Twitter handle. I hope you'll join me for another theme discussion in the near future.